Hello and welcome back to another iCris training video. We're going to show pro users how to use the Survey123 app to record resources in the field. First, if you don't have the Survey123 app, we recommend downloading it from your app or Play Store, although it does work in the browser. If you have the app though, you can scan the QR code directly from it. And the QR code can be found on our website or at the iCris link plus Survey123-help. Making an account, however, is not required, and we can just hit continue without signing in to use Survey123. So we printed off the QR code and scanned it in the field, but you only need to do this once for the form to just show up on your screen every time you open up Survey123. So scan it once using the icon in the upper right hand of the screen, and then the form will pop up. Here's our form, and we'll first fill out our iCris associated email address. We'll add our resource name. And note that you can leave as many fields empty as you'd like, and you can fill out as many as you want. Sometimes we know it can take a long time to fill out a full description in the field, and that's impractical. You can leave these blank, and then we'll be able to update them when we get into iCris later. We'll go ahead and choose our eligibility for this example since we already made that assessment before we came out. But that might be something that you leave blank when you're actually doing this in the field. Next, we're going to choose property type, and we're going to add our address. You can also add the construction date and any alteration dates if we know them. And it looks like for this example, there's one feature on site, so we can skip the description box for feature description because there's not multiple. Now let's do the materials section and fill in what we observed. We also know that it's a contemporary style building with a round shaped plan, so we can fill out those fields as well. Okay, next we need to draw a polygon. Hit the left-hand polygon button to create it. And just do the best that you can. There's no need to worry about perfection here because we can edit the shape in iCris later. When you're finished with your polygon, press the right check button to complete it. Now we can actually take photos directly from the Survey123 app, but you need to know that these won't save to your phone automatically. So if you do need to save photos on your phone while you're in the field, you should probably take them on your camera beforehand, and then you can upload them into this form by clicking on the folder button instead of the photo button. For this example, we'll take a photo within the app. Once we've taken as many photos as we need, we're done with the form and we can select the check mark over on the right hand side and submit the resource. Now for this next part, you'll need to have already created a project in iCRIS. We'll scroll down to Project Resources, and we'll click Survey 123 Import. Here are all of your resources that you've recorded using the Survey 123 app. Now we'll select the ones that we want and add them to the project. Now they're added. You can click on the resource and we can see that our photos and other information were imported. And we can make our adjustments. We can adjust our GIS and update the shape. We can correct any errors that may have been submitted into the form. We'll also need to make an overview image and then write a nice little caption. And just a note that you'll need to add the fields that we missed on the form, like the description and the NRHP eligibility information. But once you've updated that and you've reviewed it and it looks good, you can mark it complete. Okay, and that's how to use and import data with Survey 123. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in.